Welcome to our Autodose presentation. We're going to run through some basics today on just dosing some patients, checking out the drug register records, and looking at things like additional takeaways for those patients. Once we log into Autodose, it presents you with our patient list screen. On this screen, you'll see that it shows us our patient photo and any client alerts that it may be showing in terms of their prescription expiration date and what their dose strength would be for today, along with any discounts they may still have on their account. Once we're ready to dose, we can press select. It will take us to our patient and client information screen. What this will give you, it will show you your prescription start and end dates, any missed doses that they've had over the last couple of days, and any takeaways left for the week. Once we're ready to dose our patient, we press continue, and it will take us through to our main dosing window. This window is quite dynamic. Will let us add or remove takeaway days on the fly. And we can also change our dosing type here to be a double dose or triple dose. When we do change that dosing type, you may notice that the software will automatically calculate the best number of tablets or films to give our patient today. I'll dose them as a standard takeaway dose. Once we're ready to go, we just press our dose button. This will process any tablet or film doses together in one hit for you to allow you the time to turn around and pack those away in a takeaway box. You'll see that it spits out our takeaway labels for us ready to go, just to be placed there on our takeaway box, ready for the patient. Once we've done there, we can press finish, and it takes us back to our main dosing window. You'll see here that it adds on that the patient has visited today, just to give you a warning that if they do return early, that they're not to receive their primary dose for today. I'll go and dose our next patient in the list. This patient's a methadone patient, but instead I'll use the quick dose button. This will skip the patient validation screen and take us straight to the main dosing window. From this window, once again, we can always increase or decrease the number of takeaway days. Once we're ready to go, we can just pop our cup straight underneath the pump, press dose for our patient, and it will do our first dose, ready to hand over. Any liquid doses, the system will stop and pause for you. This gives you the opportunity here to spend some time to hand your dose over to your patient in preparation to get their takeaway ready as well. So once we're ready again, we take our takeaway bottle, pop that back under the system, and press takeaway. Once our takeaway dose is ready to go, the system will once again print a label ready to attach to the bottle. What we'll do from here is we'll just finish on our patient, and we'll go and have a look at our register transactions. So as we dose our patients, the software will create our drug register entries for us on the fly. This just makes keeping track of our daily doses nice and simple and saves you any double entry work with your other standard drug register. I'll take us back to our dosing window. If we do have a situation where a patient does need to come back in to receive an additional takeaway, it's as simple as coming back into our patient, continuing through to our dose window, and just adding an additional takeaway onto that patient. Once we're ready to go, we can process that takeaway, and the system will once again give us another label. The last screen I'll show you today is just our client dose inquiry screen. This screen just gives us a simple overview of who has come in and who is left to go in our dosing for today. This gives us some handy shortcuts to our dosing screen, client information screen, and also gives us the ability to undo any doses if we've made a mistake today. So once again, I'll just jump straight through to a dose here for another patient. We can press dose there. It will give us a brief demo of what is going to be happening with that patient before continuing through to the main dosing window for us ready to go. I'll add an additional takeaway onto our patient and change this over today to be a double dose. Once we're ready to go, we can press dose. It will automatically process those doses because it is a Subutex patient. And once we're finished, we're all done. Thank you for joining us today on our brief Autodose demonstration. See you next time.